guys, this is Little Frugal reporting for duty.
And this is Captain Frugal reporting for duty. And this is our end of the month video, right?
Yep.
Well, we just talk about a lot of the fun things and things that we enjoyed throughout the month. Now, just so you know ahead of time, we apologize. We didn't have one last month, though we did do the video, didn't we? We recorded the video.
Yeah.
We had it ready. The day we were going to put it up, our Windows operating system on our computer died and lost everything. We lost our video, all of that. So we're going to talk a little bit about that month before, but just a little bit, because unfortunately we lost it. So anyway, this month we want to start with YouTube channels that we enjoy. First of all, I'm going to say I really enjoying Telesplash Gaming and his channel. One of the things he does is he's doing a Nintendo 64 complete collection. He's trying to get every Nintendo 64 game. Yeah, no kidding. And the kicker is unlike us, we are penny pinchers. I mean, we average about $3 a video game because we really try to maximize everything. He's going for broke on this. I mean, he is spending some major dollars. But one of the ways he's doing it, though, is he's going local whenever possible. He's not going on eBay and buying them and things, which would be the easy route, even though it would be expensive. He's going to stores locally and things and trying to get them all. And we know how tough that is, trying to getting a collection just locally and buying them. We hit the thrift stores, right?
Yep.
Yeah, we hit thrifts, we hit garage sales, and we're in garage sale season right now. We've picked up some pretty good garage sale deals, haven't we? Mm-hmm. Yeah, we've gotten to some. So we've really been enjoying his channel, his journey on getting those Nintendo 64 games. But what about you, Little Frugal? What's a channel you've been enjoying?
The Pixel Game Squad.
Yeah, they do a lot of fun. We were sitting there watching just the other day, one where Riff and company there, the friends got together, and they hadn't all been together in quite a while, especially NES Complex with them. And it was just a nostalgia trip for them in the store, going through those collectibles. I don't know, that's what reminded me of you and me when we go to those stores and just check out stuff. What do you think?
Yep.
It's just a lot of fun. That's one of the things I think we enjoy about their channel, is they're always having fun, aren't they?
Yep.
Yeah, sort of like us. When we go to a place, we look at the plushes, we're looking at the toys. We don't always buy them all, that's for sure, right? We'll probably buy less than what we see. But, you know, it's just something special, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. We really enjoyed it. We had a lot of fun. So the Pixel Game Squad, awesome channel. I mean, if you're watching ours, you probably watch theirs. They're a much bigger channel than us, but they're amazing. Always top-notch quality editing, studio, recording, and everything else. Makes us probably look like rank amateurs, which we are. But we do this for fun. We have fun, right?
Yeah.
So anyway, last month, the previous month, we had our monthly challenge, and it was Atari Pinball. You know, we didn't win that. We got beat, right? Back in the day, Gamer beat us. Awesome, more power to him. I think he had 220 for his bowling store. Amazing. Yeah. We had a little clip of that before with him beating us. Once again, all that footage was lost. With that said, this month we did... What game did we do our challenge on?
Pinball!
Yeah, NES Pinball. So, Little Frugal, what I want to have you do is share the results of the pinball game.
Hey guys! The final results for our NES Pinball Challenge are... Third, Frugal Mom, which her score was 117,340. Second place, Linda, aka the Gamer Girl. Her score was 122,020. First, we have me with my score 123,330. Thank you everyone for playing and sharing your scores. We hope you join us for this month's new challenge as well.
So, you know what? What games have you been playing this month, Little Frugal?
Roblox.
Yeah, but what about Roblox have you been playing?
Roblox Adopt Me, Bee Swarm Simulator.
Hold on. What's Adopt Me? What is Adopt?
You adopt like eggs until they hatch, and then you like trade pets, and you help, and you like grow pets. Mm-hmm. You help them grow, and you give them water and food. You bring them to school, and you go to camping.
Can you win this game, or is it just build as many animals or get as many animals as you can? I mean,
just for fun and get as many animals as you can.
Okay, so it's just a time waster on Roblox. Okay. Now, the next one you mentioned was Bee Swarm?
Bee Swarm Simulator.
Okay.
It's a game where you collect pollen for honey, and you get royal jellies to upgrade your bees.
And this is a Roblox game that you're playing on your tablet.
Yes.
I'm learning. I've never touched Roblox, so I'm learning all this right now.
And by the way, it's a good game.
It's a good game.
Warning: if you want to play it, go and sign up first.
Oh yeah, you have to sign up through in Roblox. Does it cost anything?
No.
No, so it's free to sign up, free game?
Yeah, we signed up free, remember?
Oh, okay. We sign up for, do so many of those things I can't keep track. So, awesome. So we have Adopt Me, Bee Swarm Simulator. What's another game that you're playing?
Build a boat for treasure.
Build a boat for treasure. What are you, a pirate?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you build a boat and you drive the boat to dodge obstacles. The farther you go, the more gold you get. Each island that you go past is 8 gold pieces. You use the gold to open treasure chests to get better materials.
Oh, cool. That sounds pretty fun. Is it pretty fast-paced boating, or is it pretty slow?
It's pretty fast.
Okay.
Well, depending on your boat.
Okay. What's another one that you've been playing?
Piggy.
He's been playing a lot of games this month.
Like,
what's Piggy?
Like, just think of the game Granny plus Peppa Pig together.
Wait, what's the game Granny? I've never heard of it. What's Granny?
A creepy game.
Okay, so that and Peppa Pig. Wait, creepy and Peppa Pig doesn't seem like they
No,
work
like
together.
a creepy game plus Peppa Pig, put it together equals Piggy.
And what do you do in Piggy?
You escape houses and stuff, and it's very creepy, but a lot of fun.
And is Piggy chasing you? Is it like Miss Piggy coming after Kermit?
Yes. Yes.
And what's Kermit go?
I know, that's exactly what I do. I'm just like, run!
Okay, so Piggy, any more you've been playing?
I also been playing Tower Defense.
What's Tower Defense?
It's where you place people to literally shoot zombies.
So it's a zombie shooter, but you place people. Is it like
and you get money by the people shooting zombies.
Oh, so you set up like an army to shoot zombies?
Yes, and you get money depending on how far you went in the waves. There's 40 waves.
So that's a strategy game, sort of, where you set up armies to protect yourself?
Kinda. I don't know.
So you've been playing any other games?
Nope, that's it.
Well, that was a pretty good amount of games you had there going for you. Yep. So that's pretty awesome. Well, I've been playing some games too. Not as many as Little Frugal has, but I've been playing some. I beat recently X2, Wolverine's Revenge on the original Xbox. I've been playing this month. My goal this month is to beat a lot of games out of the backlogs, sort of filter that down. But every other game I've been playing was a superhero game, because I love superheroes, and I have a lot of superhero games in the backlog, so I really want to thin those out. So I played X2 Wolverine's Revenge on Xbox. It was okay. The camera can be a little problematic. No, I wouldn't give it a thumbs down or anything. It wasn't that bad. It's just
you said it was okay, so.
No, okay isn't bad. It's just okay.
So I put it in the middle.
Oh, okay, that's middle. Yeah, it's middle of the road. It has some elements of stealth, which were okay, and some elements of just hack and slash were fine too. I just think that there was a couple elements that were a little ticky-tack, like how you had to hit things in such a quick time. It was a little maybe too fast. Okay, but overall, it wasn't a bad game. Nothing I'd run out and get. Another one I was playing is Battletoads 2020. Yeah, you know what? That fits, Battletoads 2020. I played the other Battletoads, and they were alright. This one, it was just a mix. I thought about doing a review, but I usually when I do a review, I play something twice, and that way I can get a lot of footage, and I get more a legit feel for it. This one, I don't really even want to go back through and play a second time. It's just that it starts like a lot of fighting. If you know Battletoads, it's a mixture kind of game. There's side-scrolling fighting, and then there's usually stuff in between, like driving really fast through things, or going down a tunnel and smashing things. So turbo tunnel, smashing things like that. And this has that, but the thing is there's a ton of fighting at first, and then instead of having it mixed through, you hit a section where it's just mini game after mini game after mini game, and a lot of the mini games just weren't that fun. Yeah, the turbo tunnel stuff was pretty good. But there were some puzzlers parts which were okay. But there was one particular one where you had the dashboard of the spaceship and you had to hit certain control things and do certain little things. but you wouldn't know which one you had to do. You had to sit there and hit the buttons a bunch and see which one moves before you could do it, and you had a time limit. It just wasn't that good. It just wasn't that fun. And that's the kicker. A game's supposed to be fun, and it really lacked that. The art style wasn't as good as the original art style either. So, just not the best that I've played. Another game that I played and beat was Final Fight 1 on the Game Boy Advance. You know, it seems like every year I beat Final Fight on a different platform or even the same one. It's just one of those games I go back to, but I never played it on the Game Boy Advance. And I did this time, and I'm really glad I did. It's a really, really good port of the game. It was a lot of fun, and I really enjoyed it, especially for being a portable. I was really impressed. I think it's one, you've played Final Fight with me before. I think you would enjoy that game. I think you should give it a shot. It's a good side-scrolling beat-em-up. I know his sister would. American Dream loves side-scrolling beat-em-ups. It's one that I don't think you can go wrong. So if you've been collecting for the Game Boy Advance or you want to collect for a handheld, that's one I definitely recommend you try getting Final Fight 1. It is a lot of fun. And lastly, I just started playing it, Time Crisis Zone. We love our shoot-em-up games. We love breaking out the light guns and just shooting the crap out of stuff. It's just exactly. It's a load of fun. We love doing that, and so we started that. We're gonna beat Time Crisis Zone together pretty soon here. Great light gun shooter. And I know it's a little hard to get nowadays on PlayStation 2, especially the light guns. They can be pretty expensive. So if you find them out in the wild for cheap, that's when you definitely want to snag them, because you can never have enough light guns, because different guns for different games. The Namco guns that only work with the Namco games. And then there's Konami ones that only work with certain Konami games, which we're still looking for. By the way, if anybody out there has an alternative gun to the Justifier that works just as good, that where we can get some, we need some more of those. We'd like to add some more of those to our collection, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. But not just gaming. We've also been reading. Little Frugal, what have you been reading?
Fortnite 0 Point.
Yeah, he read the first one. He talked about it in the episode that we lost, unfortunately. But he still hasn't got to the second, third one. You're going to be reading those soon, aren't you?
Yes!
Yeah. So he's going to be hitting those up. Myself, I got a couple I want to talk about. For particular here, let me grab it. This is one, an independent one I read recently. I think was really a fun read, and that's Monster MD. You could look it up, see if you can find it. It was a really good read. Also, on top of that, got this little one-shot too, which is Monster MD. It's Samurai Sasquatch versus Monster MD. Really, really a lot of fun. It's about a doctor for monsters. A doctor for monsters. And how cool is that? And his nurse that helps him is invisible. And it's got a really good story. I really enjoyed it, and I think you would too. Definitely worth a read. Another one that I've been enjoying is the series of Superman for DC. Through the Bendis run, a lot of people jumped off of Superman, and I can understand that too. I wanted to as well. Bendis did a lot of damage on Superman, in my opinion. He ruined the family dynamic. He aged up Jonathan Kent, which was terrible, because Superboy himself was just a wonderful character at that age. And seeing him with Damian especially. But with the new writing team on there, and the new creative team, I should say, writing everything, the book is pretty darn solid. The art's good, and the family dynamic is coming back. That even though Jonathan Kent's still older, you still get a lot of that family dynamic, and it just seems like they're bridging that gap that needed to be done and putting the family importance together once again on that series. Another series that I think Little Frugal is particularly going to really love is Maestro War in Packs. It's a mini-series, but it's actually 3 separate mini-series. The first one, then there was War of Packs, and there's going to be another mini-series of that. And it's all about the Incredible Hulk after an apocalypse, if you will, and reigning control. But the reason I think Little Frugal is going to like this, are you ready? Little Frugal, you ready? The Maestro, which is the Hulk, is going to fight none other than Dr. Doom. He's a huge Dr. Doom fan. So you going to read that?
Dr. Doom!
Yes, he loves Dr. Doom. He reads the Dr. Doom series. You going to be reading that?
Yes!
Who do you think's going to win?
Doom.
See, he always puts his money on Doom, no matter what. Doom's a tough cookie, so give it that surprise. So you're going to be reading that soon, I'm sure. Well, guys, we've went through a lot this month. We've had a great time. If you don't mind, let us know what games you've been playing, right?
Yep.
As well as, what have you been reading? What should we read? What should we play? What's out there that's amazing? Especially if we can get our hands on it pretty cheap. And heck, sometimes even not, right?
Mm-hmm.
You dancing?
No.
But you know what? We just want to say thank you, everybody. Thank you to our supporters and our Patreon. Without you, this channel wouldn't be possible. You've been nothing short of amazing and so wonderful to us. We appreciate all that support, don't we? A little further here, we read your comments, and every time you guys leave a comment about him and things, it just makes him overjoyed. And when you're sitting there playing games with us on our monthly challenge, that's just a hoot. It's just like a bunch of friends getting together, playing games, and getting that old school challenge back when you're on the couch seeing who could get the highest score. Like, you're sitting there, we don't get mad if somebody beats him. Like, for example, he whooped me in Centipede, right? Yeah. And then in bowling, I did better than him. And then in pinball, he's doing better than me significantly. And, you know, when somebody else beats us too, that's not even family, that's okay too. It's just all a friendly, fun challenge. So if you don't mind, hop in on those challenges. We'll have another challenge for you this month coming up soon too that we'll be announcing shortly. So we hope you enjoy. And until next time,
keep it frugal.
keep it frugal.